everybody. Happy Monday. Monday before Thanksgiving. And as much as we make the attempt to start our day feeling amazing, we're going to run into this gimme selfishness that's going on, getting to and fro with the crowds on the streets. School's getting out early, work getting out early, the stress of Thanksgiving, making meals, finishing your work week, moving into the holidays. Like, what does this holiday represent? It's the bookmark of the next holiday, and that brings in not only financial burdens and responsibilities and lists of things to do, it also brings in the family dynamics, good, bad, and indifferent, that can make many feel emotional and responsible and feeling like you can't leave anybody out, yet you want to be left out, and then you want to be included, and the list goes on and on and on. We're also at the end of a fiscal year. We're also at the end of a physical year on the calendar. So where are we financially? Where are we in comparison to where we were last year? Did we even complete anything in our want to do, desired list, or become less encumbered with certain things and more involved and passionate with things that bring us more joy, and all these things that bring resolution to stuff that's been going on. So on top of that, we also have our energetic changes. The planets are doing what they're going to do. We've got more light body walkers here on the planet doing their thing. And so it's sort of that roller coaster of feeling exuberated and exhilarated and excited to plummeting and back and forth. So Spirit was showing me this morning that this is a big time of the year that we need to look at inner child and what has brought our inner child into this adult life that could use some nurturing. So they were showing me something that had worked for me in the past and brought some resolution for me. So we're going to kind of go into a few minutes of a meditation. So if you're able to pause this video and get to a place where you can maybe sit in silence or lay down in silence and go into a visual mode and work on your breath, we're going to get started. Are we ready? So we're going to start with initiating with my tuning fork of love. So I want you to close your eyes. And just start to tune in with that breath. Just really start to tune in on that breath. Let that tuning fork and that energy, that sound bath, that vibration to just come through the body. As our breath expands and our inhale is longer than our thought. So we can feel the thoughts diminishing. We take an extra long exhale. And whether you're sitting or laying, just allowing yourself to settle into the body. And as you settle into the body, I want you to bring forth your inner child. And this could be in the form of infancy, it could be a toddler, it could be pre-K, it could be elementary school, it could be junior high school, it could be high school in your teen years. Whatever that is, bring your inner child forth and just visualize them standing next to you. Just standing next to you. And in your mind's eye, you're looking at yourself. What do you see in your eyes? What expression do you see on the face? What does your hair look like? What clothes do you have on? Just breathe into that. As you are just having a face-off with your inner self. Whatever child has appeared, whatever age this child is what is supposed to be worked on in this moment. So as you continue to look in the eyes of this child, I want you to see, sense, and feel the innocence. Just breathe into looking at the size of the body, the facial expressions, the eyes, the hair color, the clothing. Whatever that age is, that age is experiencing something that can help you relate to who you are now. Just continue to look at the innocence in what this child is experiencing at this age. And then you, as the older adult self, may speak to this child and say hello. How are you? I am your older self, and I'm here to tell you everything is going to be okay. I feel your sensitivities. I feel your experiences. So it's as if you're going into the past as a guardian and you're looking at a younger version of you. That is where I want your mind's eye. I want you to see the hopes and the dreams and the optimism, and in the moment that this inner child is in, they have no idea of what's coming in their life, good, bad, or indifferent. But you want to tell them to slow their roll, to enjoy each moment. And it's through these sensitivities that no longer need to be held in the way of pain or angst or anxiety. The approval ratings of those around them and all the adults are not that important in the scheme of life as you develop your self-confidence. And you take this inner child's face into your hands. As if you are the great-great-grandparent, the ancestor, coming back to let them know that their adult self is healing and handling things with grace and ease. And that as an adult, you're able to take the pain and the angst, the confusion of who you are, who you were then, into the now. And you're able to intentionally take time to dissect and release what doesn't serve the adult of whatever is going on in that inner child's world at this moment that they present to you. And stroke your hair as this little inner child. And feel the love between you two. And it's in these moments that you're healing whatever was going on at that period of time of this inner child. Let them know to play, to stay in their imagination, to listen with their heart. Keep that heart center open as it goes through these spiritual experiences in this physical avatar as your inner child. Let your inner child know that they are always with you, being loved, nurtured, learning how to excel in life, learning the tools from each lesson, from each year of your youngerness into your adultness, into who you are now. Let that inner child know, I love you. I love you. I love you. I love you. Let whatever emotion is coming up inside you right now Release those tears, those fears, any confusion around the emotions. Release them through the love of this innocent inner child. Passing along this strength from the inner child to you and from you to the inner child. Let them know to come back and visit anytime. That you are there to help heal and seal any wounds that affect you in this now moment. And give that inner child a huge hug. A huge, huge hug. Give them a kiss on their cheeks, their forehead, kiss their eyes. Just give them so much nurturing love. Tell them to go play, to have fun. They are safe. You've got them. And as you say goodbye, we'll send them off with some more love. Take a nice deep breath. Open your eyes. You can come back to this moment at any time, giving your inner child love. No matter what stage the inner child is, they come to you in a way that shows you something. We're going to do more of this work going through the holidays because you're going to be around adults that raised you, siblings, family members that you may have difference of opinions with, difference of emotions with, approval ratings, whatever it is. You've given permission slips for all of this to occur. So how do you go back into this tribal unit as healed and in wholeness as you possibly can be? You're not damaged goods. You're facing things. And you're learning to work with forgiveness and love of self and of all the lessons that have presented themselves that may have come with misunderstanding that you're carrying in portions of your body through your emotional, physical, mental, spiritual, and etheric self. So it all needs kissed and loved and healed. And in doing so, you kiss and love and heal the tribal lineage above you, currently, and below you, meaning your offspring and those that came before you. All right? I love you guys. Thank you for listening, and I hope that this was helpful to you. And I'm going to do more. Spirit's telling me you're going to do more, maybe one every day. And you can listen to it before you go to bed and bring it into your dream state to help you unravel and work on that. So it works on an unconscious level with a conscious intent. Please like, subscribe, share, leave me a comment, and I'll see you on the next video.